Hello everyone, this is Khushbu Singhvi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I'm sharing with you all an expensive versus a budget curly hair styling routine and I am very excited about this video. Also guys, I'm not considering any trial size here, alright? Like my pricing is not dependent on the trial size products. I believe in full size products and that is what I'm sharing because I feel it's very unfair if I just take a trial size and call it a budget friendly product because it's not. The price might be less, might be just 200 rupees, but if you're just getting 50 ml, the costing doesn't work out. And for me, any trial size is not a budget friendly product. All right. So yeah. By the way, if you want to jump straight away into the video, the application and the products, you can hit on this timestamp. But before that, I'm just going to share a little bit information which I feel I want to. So yeah, whoever wants to listen up, please do. I just want to say this, that many times on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere, I'm asked about budget friendly products. And then I'm also asked about, are budget friendly products good or not? And some people think that the expensive products are just there to, just there to make money and they are looting us, and the budget products are better. There are all kind of views everywhere. I just want to say that not every expensive product is of the best quality and not every cheap product is of bad quality, right? So many times, you can get a steal deal from Sarojini Nagar or Churchgate Market, wherever, and so many times you love to wear branded stuff. So it's all about what you prefer, what's your personal choice, what are you looking for. Not every cheap brand is bad and not every expensive brand is good, as simple as that. However, today I'm comparing the budget side with Ashba Botanics, which is one of my most favorite curly hair brand. I have my trust in that brand and I really feel that their products are of very nice quality. So I love this brand and their products, and that is why I wanted to compare with this, because yeah, I just wanted to say that please buy what is in your budget and what you are comfortable with. You and I, we both don't know what quality is going in which brand. Today, on the expensive side of my hair, I will be using the Ashba Leave-in, following it up with the Ashba Custard. Now, why am I using Ashba Leave-in? Because this is personally my most favorite leave-in in the Indian market. And I'm using the custard because honestly, I feel that this is the only stronghold gel left in the Indian market. I don't know. I used to love the Maintain gel. After they changed the formulation, it's not a stronghold. Okay, so now let's start with the application. Guys, I've said this many times earlier, but I'll say it one more time that yes, products do matter, but how do you apply matters the most. So it's really important that especially your leave-in, your cream, please apply it very evenly in your hair. Even application is actually a game changer, but हमको realize नहीं होता है. So please give it that time and make sure that especially your hair around the nape area, जो अंदर वाले hair होते हैं, especially if you have more volume, many times it's left. So just ensure it's reached everywhere. And I'm using a brush to style my hair because brush styling gives very uniform results and it's very easy to just do it. You can use any brush that you have, okay? You don't have to compulsorily get this one, but just remember to pull it away from your scalp while you're styling your hair. And then we'll proceed to the Ashba Custard. Now this you need to use enough quantity. ये कम में work नहीं करता है guys, especially after the formulation change. So use enough so that you get a good hold and a good cast. Now because I've already styled my hair, मैं इसको बस बहुत gently बालों में apply कर रही हूँ, and then I'm going to scrunch my hair and that's it. Now if scrunching doesn't work for you, you don't do it. But for me, scrunching makes a huge difference and give me the most amazing results. So I always scrunch my hair. So yeah, that is all I'm doing for this gel application. Now see, the old Ashba Custard was a very tricky product. However, it was my favorite because once you get the hang of it, it was the best gel for humidity. I have never used something like that in the Indian market. It was very close to the Kinky Curly Custard. If you've used that, I love that product for high humidity. And in India, we have a lot of humid areas. So these hard hold gels come super handy. But I know that Ashba Custard was not a product for every hair type. It was a little typical to use. And that is why they changed the formulation. After changing the formulation, it is still a very good product. The only downside is that now you need to use a lot of that product, which was not the case with their first formulation. On the budget side, I am using the Himalaya Protein Hair Cream. Oh my god, guys, I have no idea how many of you have actually asked me to try out this product, and that's the main reason I bought it, because so many of you wanted to see. So I thought, let me get this for a review, but which is going to come up soon. I am making a video where I'm reviewing different hair creams available in the Indian market under rupees 200 or so. I will be doing that review very soon. But right now I thought let me do this comparison and see how it goes. and I'm following it up with my trusty budget-friendly gel, Set Wet Gel. I've been using this for years and I love this gel. I personally love the green variant. However, the orange one is sold as the most strongest hold gel from Set Wet, but green one works better for me. And I think this is a very personal thing because I've heard some people like the blue variant, some like the orange variant. So please try it out and see what works for you. Green is my personal favorite. I love it and that works the best for me. Also, these small packages you can get for 10 rupees of Set Wet, so you can first try and see what works better for you. Alright guys, let's start with the cream application. Now I have bought a 200 ml ka dabba, but then you can also get 100 grams or ml jo bhi iska measurement hai, because it's quite big and it has a lot of products. So if you do not want to start big, you can get the smaller one. ये काफी thick, creamy और moisturizing product है. So use just little amount is enough for your hair. Now also even application is very important, and it's very important for gels as well. So you must have seen many times I'm actually styling my hair after using the gel, but whenever I use stronghold gel, I style them before the gel. Okay, so yeah, and use any brush that you have. As I said, यहाँ पे हमें बस ये important चीज याद रखनी है, that always pull it away from your scalp so that the roots do not get stuck on your hair, and take small sections and keep going. It just takes like a minute to style the entire head of your hair. So whichever brush do you have right now, just try with that. Do not run behind just buying new brushes all the time. Okay, so just a quick note about the Himalaya Protein Hair Cream. I am coming up with a detailed review very soon, but it is a thick, creamy texture product, and this is not something that I'm going to recommend for people with fine hair, or this is not a product for you. But anyone from medium to thick hair and you have dry hair, you're going to love this product because it's super moisturizing. It gives me great clumps. However, the slip of this is not great. Otherwise, it's a beautiful product. I really loved it. So thank you everyone who told me to try this, because I did and I loved it. In fact, today also in my hair, I have used the Himalaya Protein Hair Cream and I'm just loving it. So yeah. Now again, for the gel application, because we've already styled our hair after the cream, we're just going to apply it gently to our hair and then go ahead and scrunch. Even Set Wet gel, I need to use enough quantity. बहुत कम में, it doesn't give me that great hold. So yeah, you adjust according to what your hair needs. Wet gel is something that I've used for years. मतलब पहले तो अगर कुछ भी नहीं मिलता था, I would just go and grab Set Wet gel because ये किसी भी shop पर कहीं भी मिल जाता है. So this is so easy to use, so handy, and I just love this gel. मुझे इससे कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आज तक नहीं हुआ है. माय हस्बैंड हैज यूज्ड दिस जेल फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम, उसे भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ है. बाकी तो यार सी योर विश, यू वांट टू यूज इट और नॉट, बट आई लव इट. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल से कि जेल से बाल ग्रे हो जाते हैं एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. फॉर मी पर्सनली, आई डोंट थिंक सो, आई डोंट फील सो, एंड आई हैव नॉट सीन any weird thing anything like that happening to me with the gel. So yeah. So this is how my hair was looking after the application. यहाँ पर budget side is definitely looking like it has better clumps, but guys, wait for it. This is mainly because the cream was very moisturizing, which always helps in better clumps. Anyway, so this is how they were looking in the cast. I was honestly surprised because, of course, Ashba side I was expecting a strong cast, and Ashba was a stronger cast, but even the budget side had a pretty good cast in spite of the creamy texture of the cream. So this is how my hair was looking after I broke the cast, and oh my god, I was honestly absolutely surprised by the results. I mean, just look at them. You can barely make out a difference. This is a closer look of the Ashba side, and this is a closer look of the budget side. Tell me, how amazing are they looking? Then this is my day 2 hair. ये मैंने record करा है almost शाम में after I came back home from lunch around 4:30 in the evening. The budget side definitely had a little more frizz, but उसकी वजह से there was also more volume, but otherwise pretty similar results I feel. And then on day 3, I traveled to Delhi in the morning by a car. I also took a small nap in the car. By the way, मैंने किसी भी दिन bonnet use नहीं करा in the night, not even on any day. So I went there to meet my nephew, and he loves to play with my hair. He literally made a mess of my hair. I was not even sure कि अब मुझे results record करने चाहिए या नहीं, but I anyway did. This is how my day 3 afternoon, early evening, afternoonish hair was looking. Both the sides had some decent amount of frizz. उसका कुछ credit मेरे nephew को भी जाता है, but yeah. This was my day 4. मैं इस दिन सुबह gym भी गई थी, and this is after that. Of course, the front sections, the top hair has opened up quite a bit, but I see that inside section is still pretty decent. This would have been my wash day otherwise, by the way. And this was day 5. I was roaming in Connaught Place all day. I did a little refresh with some water and cream, like very little before leaving. And this is somewhere how they were looking at midday. Let me know, guys, what do you think? मुझे तो कुछ भी मतलब ज़्यादा difference दिख ही नहीं रहा है इन दोनों sides में, but I will love to know your view about it. So yeah, guys, this was the comparison video between these two sides, and I love both the sides. I'm just amazed with the results. I was honestly shocked because I was not expecting such good results on the budget side. But yeah, I really hope that you all enjoyed watching this video, and all the links will be in the description as usual. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. And thank you so much for watching this video.